everyone, I'm Dina from simplyhomecooked.com, and today I'll be showing you how to make these juicy pork chops in the air fryer. They have this beautiful golden Panko Parmesan crust that is just super crispy, and on the inside it's juicy and tender, and it's just bursting with so much flavor. You guys are gonna love this air fryer recipe. All right, let me show you how to make it. You'll want to start off by grating 2/3 cup of fresh Parmesan cheese. If you don't have time to grate your own Parmesan cheese, no worries, you could just buy the grated ones from the store. Now in a large bowl, add your grated Parmesan cheese, along with 2/3 cup of Panko style breadcrumbs, 1.5 teaspoons of paprika, 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Now grab a spoon and mix everything together just until it's all well combined. Once it's mixed well, just set it aside. Now, in a separate bowl, add 2 large eggs, along with 1 grated garlic clove. Now, if you don't have a zester like this, you can totally use a garlic press. It'll work just as well. Now, grab your whisk and whisk everything together until the yolks and the whites and the garlic are all mixed together really well. This should take about a minute. Now take each pork chop one at a time, drop it into the egg mixture, and then flip it around until the entire pork chop is covered in the eggs. And then you want to pick it up and let any of that excess egg drip off, and then quickly transfer it to the breadcrumb mixture. Then generously coat every single part of those pork chops because that is going to give you that nice, beautiful, golden, crunchy crust. I say the more, the merrier. Now preheat your air fryer to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you want to lightly spray the bottom of the basket with some cooking spray. Then place 2 pork chops into the air fryer basket. And you want to lightly coat the top of the pork chops with some extra cooking spray. This will really help crisp them up and create that beautiful golden crust. Now cook the pork chops for about 10 minutes. And then after those 10 minutes, you want to flip them over and then cook for an additional 8 to 10 minutes. And if you're ever unsure if your pork chops are fully cooked through, I highly recommend using a meat thermometer here. Just stick it into the thickest part of the meat and it should read at least 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Once your pork chops are all finished, I recommend eating it right away to really get the most out of that delicious crispy crust and that juicy, flavorful center. All right, the pork chops are plated beautifully and they are ready to enjoy, and we like to serve it with some gravy on top, some garlic mashed potatoes, and air fryer Brussels sprouts. And we have a recipe for all of this all on the blog, and I'll make sure to link down to it below. All right, time to enjoy it. Oh yes. The outer crust of the pork chops is so crunchy from that panko breading, and then it's like perfectly salted from that freshly grated Parmesan, and the inside is just juicy and bursting with so much flavor. It is simply divine, and it's such an easy recipe, you guys. If you have an air fryer, go make this. It is so good. And if you guys like air fryer recipes, you're gonna like all the recipes that I have on my blog. I have a ton of air fryer recipes, and if you do try them, let me know. Tag me on Instagram. I love seeing you guys' creations. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel so you guys never miss out on any of our new recipes. See you next time.